Hi everyone! So you already got the basics of culture shock in my last video, Culture Shock Part 1. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. Today I talked to Dominique and she gave me her account of culture shock, so you guys are gonna see that in just a second. I will also be interviewing other people as the next few weeks go on, since I'm surrounded by people that have been through culture shock or are still going through it. And everyone experiences it in a different way. So here's Dominique's story. Introduce yourself.
Hi. Sorry.
Sure, you're up.
Today is Monday, June 9th.
Yeah.
It's about 5:30 p.m. We're at work. My name is Dominique.
So how long have you been here in Costa Rica?
I've been in Costa Rica since January 3rd.
Alright.
And
So about 6 months?
yeah, about 6 months.
Okay. Okay, is this your first time living abroad? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
My first time living abroad.
This was my first time living abroad, moving to Costa Rica. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
So when did you feel like culture shock hit you? Like, kind of give me a timeline.
So March-ish.
About 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
At first I was just like, oh, I'm just complaining. But then I realized like things are just different and I don't like them. This
Like
has
what?
to be something else.
What were some things that really bothered you? That really ground your gears?
So like walking down the street, people just like plow into you.
Oh my god, I hate that.
They never, it's not a social norm here to like move left or move right. They're just like, oh, there you go, move, you know? And it just bothers
They just touch. There's like no bubble here, I feel like.
Restaurants, so if you don't like something here, there's no such thing as sending it back. If there's nothing wrong with it, like undercooked or a bug in it, you just have to pay for it and get over it.
Yeah.
So that has happened to me at a Chinese restaurant here.
Oh,
The
really?
Chinese food is disgusting here. And I asked, like, can I take this back? She's like, no, there's nothing wrong with it.
You're like, except that it tastes like
don't
there's
like
dog in it.
Yeah, and I told her, I'm like, I don't like it. She's like, well,
That sucks.
it's not my problem. They're not accommodating. And I feel like in the U.S. we are more. Even though in the U.S. I feel like we're a little more self-centered, a lot ruder.
Yeah.
But when it comes to customer service, we have, some standards for that. It just doesn't exist here.
I would agree. And something that I've experienced too was, like, if you're waiting to buy something at like a grocery store, oh my god, they will literally, I was in the grocery store on Saturday and there were 2 different cashiers and I was waiting in the shorter line because I had to get back to class, and both of the cashiers tried to solve whatever the problem was together, and they both left. So there was literally no one there to check anybody out for at least 15 minutes. It was like, I'm ready to leave.
Shoplifting.
Yeah.
I'll come back and pay later.
What did culture shock kind of feel like? I mean,
I just felt frustrated, and at times I felt like I wanted to go home because I was so frustrated. Like, there's a level of frustration that one should have every day.
Yeah.
And I was like over my limit every day.
Right.
So.
Do you feel like you're still going through culture shock?
No.
No? Do you feel like you're completely over it? How do you feel now then?
My culture shock seemed to have lasted less than everyone else's. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
That's really short.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good though.
So I'm fine now. Like, I'm used to riding the buses. I'm used to being wet.
Right.
I'm used to
so true.
dog poop everywhere. I'm used to waiting in lines. I'm used to everything. I actually started to like meditate more and give myself positive affirmations. I actually wrote them on my wall.
Perfect.
So
what were some of the affirmations that you wrote?
Let's see. One of them was that I would say to myself is that I'm learning Spanish, and Spanish is easy and fun for me.
Nice.
Because I would get frustrated with the language barrier. And
habla español.
And so that was one thing that would irritate me. Even if you would ask them to speak slower, they would just repeat it just as fast. And it's like, okay, just...
Or add stuff in,
yes,
too.
go like,
but you need to understand, it's this, and you're like, like, no. Oh.
Yes. And one of them that I say to myself every day is that today is a good day. Positive energy is flowing to me, through me, and from me. And I think that works.
If you had one piece of advice to someone who's moving abroad, what would it be?
I would say
like the most important thing.
The most important thing is to do your research, because things like the seasons changing are very important to know. Some people can't handle extreme cold or extreme heat or rain every day. Living situations. Most of the times when you go to another country, you're going to have to find living quarters when you get there. So know the areas of town, know the buses, which bus goes where, and what
Buses are ridiculous.
Yes. Because
there is no, this bus goes there. It's you know or you don't know.
So for me, I thought, oh, okay, well, Central Valley, I could live in San Jose. No. You can't live in San Jose.
Yeah, don't live in San Jose. If you're moving to Costa Rica, don't live in San Jose.
No. And
even if you like the city.
No. And you would think that it would be possible because it's like the main city, tourism, blah, blah, blah. But no, it's out of the way from where most language schools are, and it's dangerous. So.
Yeah, it's super dangerous and it's super dirty. Not good.
Yeah.
We like it, Edia.
Oh, when going abroad, don't doubt yourself. Don't overthink it. Buy your ticket, get on the plane, and go.
Do it.
Yes.
Just do it. We should be a Nike ad.
Yes, just do it. Nike, yeah.
I like how you have chips like stacked and ready to go. So that was Dominique. I will be posting links to her blog and YouTube channel if you guys are interested, which means that you are interested and should go check it out. I think that it was really refreshing to hear someone else's story of culture shock instead of just mine and my experience with it. So I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.